as I was saying, that TV mount was left by the previous owners. I wouldn't mind having a second little screen here, so I can have two different inputs going at the same time. Maybe once I get the sim rig fully up and running, I can have a full, PC screen on the right, main screen on the front there. There's a lot of potential there. And then as far as the lounge here, I reckon I'll keep this little couch here. The feet goes up on these things, so it's pretty cool. And there I would like to get like a nice L-shaped couch there. Maybe just even have it from there to here. Get rid of this thing to this side of the corner. That's the plan. Make good get some decent use out of this space. I have not been able to think of what to do with this space yet though. It's just by the entrance, and honestly I have no idea what to do with this spot. That's not a dead body, by the way, that's just some extra bedding. Turn the outside lights off. These are paintings done by my friend and colleague, Carissa. I'll leave a link to her page down below if anyone want to support a local Aussie artist. I should show you guys my freezer. My freezer is quite stocked up. It's fully stocked. It's all sorts of meat products, burgers, kebabs, pork bellies. My old friend Eddie would have loved the pork bellies. They're fucking lit, as we like to say down under. Kitchen, yeah, don't mind the undone dishes. That's just from lunch. There's a big old space around here, and then you got the traditional ovens and such. And then through here you got the laundry. Sorry about the sharp transition. This is my little wheelie thing. That's all barbecue utensils and such, mate. And then you got me cleaning solutions. And then there's a spare toilet through here. I'm not going to show you the actual fucking toilet, mate. Go look up a photo of a toilet or something. And then this is the backyard. It's quite a nice size actually. There's a little shed in that corner. And you can see my hammock up there. Yeah, gee. It's quite nice. Got some bright ass LEDs up, so you can actually see what's going on. But there's a little fire pit. I don't know why I'm doing the house tour at night time, by the way. Could have shown the actual fire pits and whatnot, but it's been raining for a few days and I'm stuck inside and I'm bored and I wanted something to bloody do. This was done by my old friend Sean Bell. It's hydro dipped. This is one of the other bedrooms. Once again, sorry for the sharp transition. Obviously, I didn't make the bed. What am I, a fucking twat? I'm gonna make the bed just for the video? No. A little bit of tapestry that I put up on the wall. There's the closet where y'all hide. Once again, sorry for the sharp transition. Got those little warm thingies there, you know, keeps you warm. And I've got a little bathtub. Got a little mirror. Suck there, jeez. Once again, not going to show you the toilet. It's just a little spare room. Just got all my laundry. See how it's folded? Unlike the ones that's next to y'all that you're fucking has been ignoring. Get onto your laundry, you lazy ass sons of bitches. And then you got the little study room. Got a little bit of... I like to, so this corner here, eventually I like to put the sim facing this way here, or either into that corner. Depends on what I feel like, I suppose. And obviously there'll be a monitor there. Might have to dig a hole into the floor, run the cables and whatnot. And then this is usually the wall that I'm facing. It's quite chill in here. These are all my childhood books. Not sure why, if I'm on landscape, the camera really doesn't like to pan up for some reason. But anyway, I digress. I've got a little light here, which I can turn around just to showcase the bookshelves a little bit. I'd like to find out how you turn on the flash on the DJI thingy itself. Anyway, so the full collection of Naruto, all 3-in-1 books. Starting to work on my Dragon Ball Z collection. I obviously have to read it as I go. I'm on the second book, working my way through it. These are just some other books. On my CDs. Nigga, get your freestyle ready. I got my VCDs. As Kendrick Lamar used to say. It's a little bit of everything really. Hip hop, rap, classic rock. Not classic rock, but rock, you know what I mean. And got a little Yui boom in the corner there. Little shrine for the gods. Because, you know, it felt wrong not to have one. Little transitional things, you know. Not transitional, decorative things. And yeah. Actually got a Coke can with my name on it. Yeah, so I'd like to get the sim eventually put here. Maybe a couch in that corner. Chair goes down here. And yeah, so that's the study. Showing you guys the bedroom, showing you guys the living room. I suppose I'll show you the outside then. Got some fresh basil there, lads. If anyone wants some fresh basil. Show you the basil again. Yeah, the fresh basil, mate. Cameraman never dies. Cameraman never dies. I didn't say that out loud, did I? I shouldn't have. Just a little outside area. And you've got some action there. So that's the long drive through, and then I got the gate down there. Got the neighbours all around. I got a little Barbie area down here, mate. Couple of chairs, couple of stools. I only just moved out about 12 months or so ago, so it's nothing too fancy, mate, but she does the trick. You can see my neighbour's pool light reflecting onto their house. It's quite nice. I do quite like these lights. I think they look quite nice. That's down and around the back. The lads. But you. I'm going to try and upload a little bit more regularly from now on. Famous last words. Famous last words. I do like the TV and a little setup. Just need some speakers. And then it will be sweet. So as far as the actual buttons on the steering wheel, they're all functional. You can reprogram things to what you want. You use this one and this one to rotate through your screen setups. So this one has 4 or 5, and then under each of those 4, so this one and this one, these two, you can cycle the left one 4 times, and each of those 4 screens has about 4 or 5 under sub menus. So all in all, I would say there's minimum 16 different settings or setup screen settings that you can have on the little digital dash, and the center one is I forget what the center one's for. But anyway, I mostly use these two. That's the only two you actually really need to use. So like I was saying, so this one has the 4 different screens, and then couple of screens under each of those subscreens, and then these 2 are used for different modes and different strats. This one to toggle up and down on the actual little digital display, and this one I'm pretty sure is reprogrammable. And these ones I think are used for different modes. This one's usually for different fuel mix sometimes. This is for different brake biases. These two are reprogrammable wheels as well. But yeah, like I said, everything's reprogrammable on that thing. Can't wait till Wednesday when I get paid and I get Forza 5. So I want to start uploading some chill Forza 5 sim gameplay using the tripod and maybe the screen as well. I'll see if I can get them both running and both uploading on YouTube at the same time. That'd be sick. That would be quite cool. But yeah, we'll leave it there for now. Join me on the next one.